Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Daily Vibes Indeed, and where we gonna tackle fun coding problems to sharpen our skills. In today's video, we gonna learn and dive into the another problem from LeetCode. It is climbing stairs problem. This is kind of very common interview questions, so it's a great way to understand dynamic programming and memoization. So let's break it down. Before I get started, I want to explain the problem statement first and then we will dive into the actual programming. So here we will be given n, which is the number of steps, or we can say the top I have to reach. And for each and every problem, we will be having two options. Either we can climb one step at a time or we can climb two steps at a time. So let's see how we're gonna solve this problem. Let's try to understand that. For example, for each and every problem, as I said, I will be having n either equal to 1 or n sorry, n either equal to 2. So in these two cases, as I said, I can climb one step or I can climb two steps. So here it will be always 1 and here it will be 2. How it is 2? Because either I can say I can climb one or one like two step, or I can climb two step at a time. So there will be two solution of this problem. And why it is considered under the DP? Because every time we have some n given, for example my n equal to 3 this time, I have to structurize this problem. I have to divide this problem into sub problem and then I can find the actual answer. How it can be? I will have to first consider that how many possible solutions. Either I can climb one step at a time, either I can climb two step at a time, right? So if I say yes, I want to solve this problem with one step at a time, and second time I will have to solve with two step as well, right? So for each of size whatever n, I will have to find out all the possible solution. Again, for each of the size n 2, for that as well I will have to solve problem again and again until I divide into the small structure, that is either I will get 1 or 2, which is the smallest value. Okay, so how this is how we're gonna solve, because it is kind of recurrence. Until we structure the problem into the smallest sub problem, we have to divide and reach to the top. That's how we're gonna solve this. So let's see. Another thing, as I said in the intro part, that I'm going to use dynamic programming plus memoization. Why I'm going to use that? I can simply solve this problem just like a Fibonacci series we learn in different videos. But how memoization helping here is that, because whenever you solve the problem using recurrence, your interviewer always gonna ask that how you gonna improvise the solution. And this is the easiest approach to improvise your solution, is that using the technique of memoization. So let's see how we're gonna use that. I'm gonna use hash map to store each and every solution. So whenever I know that my solution is already solved, I'm just gonna fetch the value from my hash map and just return it. If it is not there, then I have to solve the problem. Let's see. I'll try to execute the code here. I will declare one private hash map where my integer will be the n and another will be the answer. I'll name it as a map equal to new hash map. Okay. Now I will check if my n is less than or equal to what? 2. I can just return n, because n equal to 1, then 1 solution, n equal to 2 will be the 2 solution, and 0, then it is 0 solution. Then I'll just return my as it is n. If it is already present in my map, if map dot there is function of hash map that we can just search if element is present. If it is present, just return map dot get, and whatever the value of answer solution, I'm gonna return as it is. If it is not, then I will have to compute my recurrence. So I'll just copy the function name. Oh, I'm sorry. So here first thing is that there will be the 1 and another thing is that 2. So I'm gonna calculate with 1 plus number of solution possible with my n minus 2 as well, right? So this is I'm gonna compute. I'm gonna insert this in my hash map. Why? Because this is the technique of memoization. So I'm gonna insert my n and result and return result. Let's try to run this code. I hope it works because this is kind of if you already know, this is just improvised version of our actual recursion. So dp plus memoization implementation. I hope you understand the problem. If you have any questions or any doubt, please put into the comments so I can get you another video or any other content. Thank you so much for watching the video.